Here are this week's top stories. President Rodrigo Duterte grants absolute pardon to homicide convict U.S. Marine Lance Corporal Joseph Scott Pemberton. Pemberton was sentenced to up to 10 years imprisonment for killing Filipino transgender woman Jennifer Laude in October 2014.
Sabi ko kay Justice Secretary Midaldia pati si Nardo Guevara, sabi ko, it's my decision to pardon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but ito ang tingin ko sa kaso. You have not treated Pemberton fairly. So, i-release ko.
Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, who was then the Laude family's legal counsel, said he respects the president's decision.
Unang-una po, nagtagumpay po kami. Na-convict po namin si Pemberton. Ang binura lang po ng presidente, yung karagdagang parusa kung meron pa. Hindi po binura ng presidente yung desisyon na mamamatay tao po si Pemberton.
Pemberton's lawyer, attorney Benjamin Tolosa Jr., said his client expressed his willingness to reach out to the Laude family to apologize. Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara calls on the public to move on from the issue. Pemberton will be deported to the United States the moment he is released, according to the Bureau of Immigration. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque defends the beautification project for Manila Bay. He says it is part of an overall adaptation policy of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Roque says this is primarily a beach enhancement project to help improve flood control and prevent soil erosion in the area. He assures that the DENR knows what it is doing since it approves environmental impact assessments and studies. Meanwhile, Cebu Governor Gwen Garcia says the Dolomite mining and transport activities related to the Manila Bay project lack an environmental impact assessment. This, she says, violates DENR Order No. 2003-30 and Presidential Decree No. 1586. The governor issued a cease and desist order against the activities of Philippine Mining Service Corporation and the Dolomite Mining Corporation in Alcoy, Cebu, which is the source of the dolomite used for the Manila Bay project. A member of the prominent Gaisano family sought the assistance of the National Bureau of Investigation in running after a primary suspect in a 3.2 billion peso investment case. Valerie Gaisano-Sebastian asked the NBI to look into information that suspect Wong Chung Yin, alias David Wong, is hiding in Taiwan. Gaisano-Sebastian's legal counsel, attorney Jose Mariano Tan, told the NBI his client is also offering a reward of 2 million pesos to anyone who can provide further information that can lead to Wong's arrest. Wong leads the list of suspects facing syndicated estafa charges after their company DW Capital Incorporated allegedly defrauded Gaisano-Sebastian in an investment scam. Total exports in July continued to decline for the fifth successive month because of the COVID-19 pandemic's effect on global trade. But the Philippine Statistics Authority says the rate of decline was weaker compared to a month ago. Data showed that export sales for the month reached $5.65 billion, 9.6% lower than $6.25 billion a year ago. Exports fell by 12.5% year-on-year in June. In July last year, export performance gained at a rate of 4.8%. China was the country's biggest supplier for imported goods with 25.2% share to total imports in July. Import value from this country amounted to almost $2 billion during the month, down from $2.3 billion in July 2019. Pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca said Tuesday it had voluntarily paused a randomized clinical trial of its coronavirus vaccine after a volunteer developed an unexplained illness. It was not immediately clear where the patient was or the nature and severity of the illness. Holds during clinical trials are not uncommon, but this is thought to be the first time it has happened for a COVID-19 vaccine trial. The company, which is developing the drug alongside the University of Oxford, said on Friday that the vaccine could still be available by as early as the end of this year. The University Athletics Association of the Philippines announced on Wednesday The league will indefinitely ban former University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers men's basketball team head coach Aldin from participating in all UAAP events and UAAP sanctioned activities. It was reported that the coach conducted a training session in his hometown in Sorsogon in spite of prevailing COVID-19 health protocols. The UAAP notes that the Commission on Higher Education will conduct an investigation on possible violations by UST and other individuals who may also be liable. The UAAP said that it will follow the developments before discussing the next action on the case. Blackpink fans are in for a treat as they will get a peek into their idols' lives in an upcoming documentary to be released on October 14. Titled Blackpink Light Up the Sky, the Netflix documentary will follow the rise of Lisa, Jennie, Jisoo, and Rose since debuting in 2016 and will feature never-before-seen interviews and backstage footage. The group is also set to release their first full-length album on October 2. For more stories and updates, visit our website advocatesomi.com and check out our social media pages. This is Joshua Arimado for Advocates TV.